Who knows Sylvia Plath? Raise your hand. All right,
Terrible with that.
Plathing out. This is a poem I wrote using a term that I made up when I was 15 because I just read The Bell Jar and I had a nervous breakdown from reading it. And I couldn't leave my house that summer barely a little bit. It was really fucked up. And I also discovered the Banana album by Velvet Underground the same time. So it was like I was reading the book with the album on and it was like nonstop. So I like fucked up my life for about a month or like a whole summer, I mean. Anyways, we just went to New York. I went to New York for the first time ever in my life, and I went there with Jennifer and we did a little tour for the book. And I wrote this poem about being in New York for the very first time. And it's called Plathing Out. And I've broken the fourth wall now, I'm sorry. Okay. Cracking up. Cracking up. Cracking up at the Two Bridges luncheonette on a Friday night. Trigger puts Deja Vu on the stereo because it matches my dress and my aura. This guru burns a hole into my third eye. I thought she was Ma Anand Sheila. I wished she was Ma Anand Sheila. Wouldn't you wish that she was Ma Anand Sheila? You should wish. If you know what's good for you, she'll come after you. When Grofsky read cockroach poetry and I was cackling with his virus, I began there, a Muppet magenta pillbox hat. I can't stop shaking in the winter, even though it's spring and I'm summer. The birthing hips of cockroaches. I'm stealing asparagus. I'm a klepto. I'm a kleptoid. I'm a klepto. I'm stealing asparagus. I'm a klepto. I'm a kleptoid. I am stealing all of your asparagus everywhere. Last. Yes, I want all of your asparagus. I'm going to go roaming on your asparagus gardens. All of you are losing all of your asparagus. And I don't give a damn how it makes you feel. It feels so good to steal asparagus on a Friday night in New York. My obsession, I'm stealing purple pantyhose from CVS. Dystopia, New York, CVS. Your control tag has broken. I'm out of control. I'm stealing all of those purple pantyhose you before she was wearing. They were wearing. I can't keep track of how many people are wearing purple pantyhose, but I've stolen all of them, and I will continue to steal your purple pantyhose. On Monday, before we fly home to California, I want to steal before we fly home to LA. I need to steal the last unicorn who's really a ram at a organic mattress store off Broadway of all places. I need to steal that little soft ram toy and make it mine and put it under my arm. I'm here to remind you, I have a Scorpio moon in the 8th house. Find a problem with me. Waking up on Cher's air mattress. I dreamt she was my aunt! Sonny gave me a talk about being more ambitious, being more narcissistic, being more dedicated to the craft, like your aunt was. She was dedicated to the craft. Why can't you be more like her? Why can't you? Why won't you ever be more like her? There we go. And more of what Cher said to me. Like your aunt, he says, through a mouth of cotton candy dyed periwinkle, we are together in Coney Island. I've never been to Coney Island before that day, and Sonny drove us in a Dodge Dart, and we spent all of your college education money on this Dodge Dart, and it's orange. It's so orange. It's orange. Out the window, it's a convertible, it's orange. And leaves fall onto us from a tree, an oak tree with tits, an oak tree with tits. Rock and roll! Cutting up roses, drying them near the fireplace. Yes. Dragging my face across a thorn, so you won't recognize me. After World War III is over,